From Philips. Philips themselves sent me these out. So these are Philips Sports 7000 series truly wireless sport headphones. They're a bit of a different. There's a bit of a difference with these because inside the case that comes with it, you get. It's got, well, this case has got UV cleaning technology, so it will get inside your pods when you put them inside there and give them a UV blast. Before we go over all that, there's a little headphone there. Before we go over all that, let's go to the close-up and see what we're getting inside the box from Philips 7000 series truly wireless headphones. Next song's just playing. If you're interested in these Philips wireless headphones that you're going to see in this review, I will put a link down below. You can also check that link out as well if you just want some more information on them. So we go with the unboxing close-up of these Philips Sports 7000 series true wireless sport headphones. And these, well, there's the box, there's the case that it comes in, but these have features like Bluetooth 5.0, UV cleaning technology. So it's got UV cleaning technology inside the case. What does that say? 6 to 18 hours battery. So I think you've got 6 hours on the pod, and then you've got an additional 18 hours with the included case. IPX5, so they've got your water resistant and your sweat proof and that on there. Secure fit and mic control, so we've got mic control right there. So there's the box. There we go. Quite a nice unboxing there from Philips. Ditch the wire, train free, so that they're going down the sports sort of wireless headphone route. Let's get these out and have a look. So there's your case and the pods. Guess we've got a charging cable in there. And we've got some information pamphlets right there. Quick start guide with wireless headphones, always the best one to start with. Let's just put that over there. So let's have a look at these. So there's your case. Actually, let's just see what's in this box. So it feels very light. So you've got some extra buds in there. It looks like there's four additional buds for different sizes, and that's your micro USB charging cable. Still on the micro USB charging cable, so they didn't go with a USB type C with this, and it's quite a cheap filling charging cable. There is nothing exciting about that. So this is the case. So this case apparently cleans them with UV technology. I've not seen this on a pair of wireless headphones before. You've got your light there. Well, your light, these are light up when tells you how much battery you've got left, and there's the charging port for the case. There we go, and it lights up when you pull it out, telling you the charge left in it. And that's where the pods sit. And if you can see them two parts shining down there, apparently that's how it cleans it. Gets rid of bacteria in the little pods. Like I've said, I've not seen that on a set of headphones before. This is all plastic, but it does feel quite secure. Not it don't feel overly engineered. It just feels okay. So let's have a look at the pods. So there they are there. They've got this grip bit, I think that's called a wing or something. Is it called a wing? And that's just going to make it extra secure if you're doing exercises and sport and stuff with it. There's the connections. This is all soft rubber. Let's put them in a case. In it goes like that. In it goes like that. Left and right it says there. And what it should be doing, it should be cleaning them and it should be charging them at the same time. Right, let's connect these to my device and see how easy this is to connect. So when it's flashing blue and white, it comes up Philips ST720, which is right there. Pretty quick on the pairing. Look, do you want a pair? Of course I want a pair. And we should be connected. So it's also what it's saying on here is connected for calls and audio. 90% battery in the pods. Now we're going to test these out a little bit. So there you go. You saw what you got inside the box. A cool feature about these is I can not hear it, but it's like as soon as you put it in your ear, it starts playing again. Put it there, it stops. I wonder if I can show you that with the pause thing on this. See the pause has gone off? As soon as I pull it out, just play. That's really good. I like stuff when it works that easy. Let's go over a little bit about this UV cleaning, sanitizing feature that it's the first time in a pair of wireless headphones that I've seen. So let's have a little bit of a quick look at that. So the UV cleaning technology that's under these pods, just put them down there. You can see it inside there. If I get the right light, you can see the little sensor sort of thing it looks like on the bottom. And that's your UV, which is your ultraviolet cleaning. And it's not going to, if the pods are covered in mud and you put them in there, they're not going to come out sparkling clean. This is more killing bacteria and germs that you can't see. This will kill, apparently, 99.9% of germs. And these are, like I said, these are the germs you cannot quite see. And every time you put the pods back in, and close it up, a little white light will come on there and it will stay on for 20 seconds. That is giving it that UV clean, which I think is a really good idea, especially nowadays, giving these an extra little clean, getting rid of all them micro germs. So there you go, you saw where the UV sensors are in here. I ain't no UV expert, I'm not sure how it works. I think it's in some UV light, and like I said in that bit of a video, it won't, like if it's got bits of muck on the pod part, it won't actually clean it off. It ain't going to come out sparkling clean, but it's going to get rid of all them bacteria and stuff and germs and stuff that's on it. But I'm no expert on the UV cleaning, but I know Philips do use it on their toothbrushes. They've got toothbrushes that they've got UV sanitizing, sterilization, whatever words they want to call it, but they've got it in their toothbrushes, and they've brought it over into these little pods, and you can actually see the little sensor down there at the bottom. I've got no kits where I can test whether it is getting rid of 99% of germs and that. You just got to take their word for it. Well, I've just got to take their word for it. Well, let's go over these as a feature. I've got a few little cons. We'll go over the cons first. One of them is, what's this? Philips. These ain't a cheap pair of headphones. They're not cheap. I don't know the price off my top of my head. If I put the price on screen, that's how much they are. I really don't know the price of it. I just couldn't find them on sale anywhere. I think they're pretty new out. But you're making this new product, you're getting all this technology in it. You've got your waterproof, you've got your Bluetooth 5.0, you've got your UV cleaning, you've got your secure fit, you've got your mic where you tap it and it's going to change to the next song. You've got all that. You can use them to make phone calls and all that sort of business. But you chuck this in the box. This has got to be one of the worst micro USB charging cables I've ever seen. And it's not even USB Type-C. So that is getting a con. The case, because it's got this extra technology and stuff like that in it, I ain't really got a fault with the case. The only thing I have got is a bit plasticky. If there was a bit more metal feel to it, like if this outside shell bit, this part that moves back, this part, if this was metal, it would have a more premium feel, even if it's just a thin sort of metal. It ain't got to be like bloody stainless steel or anything, but if it was a thin sort of metal, I think it would just give it a bit of an extra premium. I don't know, I probably could break this, to be honest. I probably could just pull this apart and break it, I don't know. It just don't have a super premium feel to it. But it's still a nice thing. It ain't really pinging open. Oh, it does ping open. So I mean, it's not got a super premium feel to this. The magnets where it clips in there need to be stronger. It just needs a bit more love and care on it. But it's quite a nice case. It's quite slim. It'll fit in your pocket. It'll fit everywhere. As soon as you pull it out, it lights up. Philips they've brought over their lighting stuff. Let's have a quick look at them lights on the pods, because I also ain't seen lights on pods like this before as well. So Philips, widely known for their lighting technology with their Philips Hue, etc., all their lighting range that Philips does, the smart lights. Some of it does carry over to these pods. As you can see when you open it up, they've got a band around the outside with the Philips lighting on. You don't see this on many headphones, that much lighting going on around the band of the headset. So you go, you saw the lights on the pods, and I think that's a nice thing. Even when they're in, the lights still come on and that sometimes. So you could be looking at it, and the lights will flash in that sometimes, which is pretty good. I quite like the lighting in that. Secure fit with these little wing things they've got here, that are really soft rubber. They're extremely soft, like silicone. This part, look how soft that is. It's really comfortable. These are not going anywhere. You can do all sorts of workouts: jogging, running, sprinting, mountain climbing, paragliding, abseiling, surfing, paragliding. Did I say that one? You can do all sorts, and they're not going to fall out. There's no way that is falling out my ear whatsoever. Sound quality. Sound quality is good. It's not super amazing, but the sound quality is quite good. I have taken a phone call on these as well, and I phoned my daughter, and she said it sounded a bit echoey. I had them both in, and I'm not one for talking with these in because I can't hear myself and that, because I've got that noise blocking and all that sort of stuff in it. So I think I was shouting, but she was saying it was a bit echoey. So I don't know about the sound quality for the phone calls. It works. It sounded all right to me. Maybe I was just talking a bit loud back, but she did say what she could hear did sound a little bit echoey. So it might be echoey. And I did do it inside. I weren't outside when I did the phone call. So if you're outside, it might be a lot better to take phone calls. Might have been echoing in this room. But you can make calls on it. You can put these in, and if you've got the right one, we've got here, if you tap it twice, it's going to the next, no, tap it twice is pause. Unpause. That was 3 taps. That's it, it's unpaused. If you hold it for 2 seconds, 1, 2, it beeped, it's gone to the next song. It's playing the next song now. So then, and on the left one, I think if you can pause it the same, and if you hold it 2 seconds on the left one, it will go back a song. Apparently it's got that voice assistant, but I have no idea what the voice assistant does. Like I said about sound quality, the sound's really nice. It sounds a nice sound, if it's not super high. But the sound's enough. The sound's enough when you're outside. I couldn't tell you the decibels, but the sound does sound enough when you're outside, and it's quite a nice level sound, and it blocks out all surrounding sounds as well. You can just put 1 in, or you can put 2 in. I think if we're going to rate these on sound quality, I'd probably give them a 7 out of 10. Oh, battery life, this little case, the pods on their own is 6 hours. When you've got the case with it as well, it's plus another 18 hours, so that's a long time. Yeah, so it's 6 hours for the pods, but then the case itself is another 18 hours. So let's go over the case. So I said the sound was about a 7 out of 10. The case, I'd probably give the case a 7 out of 10 as well, but then it would get a bonus point for that UV cleaning, but then it might lose a point because of the build quality, and then it might lose another point because it's the old micro USB charging, and they give you this piece of junk. So the case I'd probably give a 7 out of 10. The overall feel and the way these fill in the ear, and the little added light features and all that, that would probably get an 8 out of 10. So overall you're looking at these about a 7, 8 out of 10. Price wise, like I said, I don't know the price wise, but these are a decent set, especially even for sports, fitness, all that sort of business. You can wear these and know after all that exercise and you're sweated and you've destroyed yourself, you can put these in here and it's going to clean off any germs, and they ain't going to fall out while you're exercising. It's a nice product from Philips, well done. This is the Philips Sports 7000 series, truly wireless headphones, whatever you want to call them, earpods, and they also have the added feature of UV cleaning. Well done Philips on that. If you like this video, remember to share if you want, subscribe if you want, like if you want, be nice. I'll see you on our next video. I'm going to listen to a bit more Kings of Leon. They are a good band, them. Here we go. It's not Kings of Leon, it's Mumford and Sons. Very good.